What kind of shoes do frogs wear? Open-toed sandals. I just built an ATM that only gives out coins. I don't know why no one's thought of it before. It just makes sense. Did I ever tell you about the time I went mushroom foraging? It's a story with a morel at the end. What happened when 2 slices of bread went on a date? It was loaf at first sight. Why do crabs never volunteer? Because they're shellfish. I had a quiet game of tennis today. There was no racket. What's a shark's favorite saying? Man overboard! What did one slice of bread say to the other before the race? You're toast. I poured some water over a duck's back yesterday. I don't think he cared. How did I know my girlfriend thought I was invading her privacy? She wrote about it in her diary. Why did the electric car feel discriminated against? Because the rules weren't current. I'm such a good navigator, a self-driving car once asked me for directions. Why do melons have weddings? They cantaloupe. What did the bison say to his son when he left the ranch? Bye, son. Watch what you say around the egg whites. They can't take a yolk. I'm so good at fixing things, my motto is, if it is broke, I'll still fix it. Where did the pumpkins have their meeting? In the gourd room. What's the best way to save your dad jokes? In a database. I got a new pen that can write underwater. It can write other words too. My boss said, dress for the job you want, not for the job you have. So I went in as Batman. I went to the aquarium this weekend, but I didn't stay long. There's something fishy about that place. What do you call a sheep who can sing and dance? Lady Baba. What do you call a French man wearing sandals? Philippe Fallope. Why can't dinosaurs clap their hands? Because they're extinct. I gave my handyman a to-do list, but he only did jobs 1, 3, and 5. Turns out he only does odd jobs. Why should you never take sides in an argument at the dinner table? Trick question. It's the perfect time to take sides because no one's paying attention. Bring Tupperware. Who won the neck decorating contest? It was a tie. Where do rainbows go when they've been bad? To prism, so they have time to reflect on what they've done. Dogs can't operate MRI machines, but cats can. I'm so upset. My barber said he can't cut my hair any longer. He can only cut it shorter. What do mermaids use to wash their fins? Tide. What did the skillet eat on its birthday? Pancakes. Why couldn't the produce manager make it to work? He could drive, but he didn't avocado. I went to a silent auction. I won a dog whistle and 2 mimes. How is my wallet like an onion? Every time I open it, I cry. What did the hurricane say to the coconut tree? Hold on to your nuts. What do you call a dog who meditates? A werewolf. What kind of fish do penguins catch at night? Starfish. What's the difference between you and an egg? An egg gets laid. Which vegetable has the best kung fu? Broccoli. Can a frog jump higher than a house? Of course, a house can't jump. I was going to try an all-almond diet, but that's just nuts. If you found these dad jokes funny, hit subscribe, like, and comment for more content.